This is internal storage. And that's not very portable. However, inside this internal storage device, I have a form of external storage, and it's very portable. That's good. External storage usually refers to storage that is outside of your computer and contains something. This is a kind of external storage device, and what's inside is very delicious. An example of an external storage device is this old hard drive. It's very small. It has about 32 gigabytes of space on it. This, in a way, is an external storage device. It's actually a chip that is inside an adapter. Here's the data chip, and here's the adapter. This is a micro SD card going into an SD adapter, and that allows the smaller format to go into a larger format that I can, say, insert into the back of my computer and access my files. This is a very small thumb drive. This thumb drive has 256 gigabytes of storage on it. That's kind of big. But these days, you can get as much as 1 terabyte of space on a thumb drive. Next year, that might be 2 or 4. It depends on the technology and how fast it's progressing. Every couple of years, things double or triple, depending on where the technology is coming from. So keep that in mind. What might be big this year isn't so big next year. These days, computer chips such as SD cards and thumb drives, they can store a lot of information. Movies, videos, music, your computer data, databases, whatever. Given that they're fast, they have very high transfer rates, and they're very small, and they're outside your computer. Wouldn't it be really cool if you could, say, take a couple of thumb drives and access what's on them pretty much at the same time from your computer? Now, my computer has multiple USB ports on the back. I can stick 2 of these in the back, and I can access what's on them at the same time. That's pretty cool. But I only have, 4 or 5 slots. Would it be something if you could take your thumb drives, say, you have 4 or 5 of them, right? And maybe your SD cards, which you might have 4 or 5 of those. And they're, 256 gigabytes a piece, maybe even a terabyte a piece. Wouldn't it be cool if you could take all of that information and access it at the same time? Well, you can. There are devices that let you plug these into your computer externally, and they're not that expensive. They look like a small box, no bigger than your hand, and you can insert this into that box and plug that box into your USB port. So that would be an SD card to USB adapter. What I have here for my computer is a USB splitter. It's not some fancy USB hub, which you're probably going to pay $50 or $100 for, but a powered USB splitter. And you can buy those for about 20 bucks. And that is actually a hub, meaning you can plug 4, 5, 6, 7 of your USB thumb drives into that, and then plug that one cord or one cable into the back of your computer, and it takes up one slot. And if you do that, you might have access to, I don't know, a terabyte, 2 terabytes, 3 terabytes, 4 terabytes. That's a heck of a lot of space. I mean, think about it. You know, a terabyte is what, you know, a million photos? A million photos. I'm not joking, that's a lot. And it might be, you know, a few hundred large videos. I mean, really long videos. HD, you know, that's a lot of video. So if you have, say, 4 terabytes or 8 terabytes, you could have a lifetime of family videos stored there. You can take it with you, put it in your pocket, walk around with it, put it in your grandmother's computer, load up the data. You know, you could fly it internationally and take it around the planet. You could walk around with, say, 8 terabytes in your pocket. You know, go through the X-ray machine, come out the other end, plug it into your family's computer on the other side of the planet, share your videos rather quickly. Another way to do that is to upload your videos to the cloud, such as YouTube. You know, you won't be able to do that much information, but you can upload 10, 20, 30, 40 videos. It's all free. It might take you some time, but you can do it. And let's say you've uploaded all those videos. Well, at the moment you've finished uploading that video, which might take you a minute, that video becomes accessible to the other side of the planet. And that can be streamed without too much trouble. And the person can enjoy it without pausing or delays or whatever. And it's quite amazing and very fast. I'm kind of shocked myself. But yes, you can upload your video in a couple of minutes. That video will become accessible to people around the planet within a couple of minutes. And those people can watch that video without delay or pause. YouTube is pretty amazing when it comes to storing your videos. But storing them externally in devices like these, in large arrays, is the way to go. I mean, if you can get 1 terabyte out of one, why not just go to the store and buy 4? Get 4 terabytes. Try and fill those up. That'll take you some time. But if you have a large family and you got a lot of kids with a lot of cameras and they all want to save their stuff, you know, put them to work. Have them store their stuff on your new array of chips.